And there we are. Hello, everybody. Thanks to everybody who stopped in to watch the premiere before this. Oh.
For all the new people, this is hubby's channel, Prairie Boy, Mr. Share. I made some of y'all mods, which he didn't really have a lot of mods before because he didn't get a lot of hate. But
Yeah.
now he's in a whole new world. So I threw out wrenches. If somebody doesn't want to be a mod, let us know. We will take it from you.
Oh, we gotta get that green screen going here.
He will. He'll tell you in a minute here what his channel. We kind of go different on our channels. So.
Yeah, I like to let people have a little bit more free reign. So, I mean, if they want to say their opinion on who's guilty and whatever, that's fine. Just no name calling. And if anybody's digging at anyone else in the chat, yeah, stuff like that.
So PG and rated R comments out of here.
Pretty much.
Or PG-13 and rated R comments out of here.
Yeah. You can disagree. That's fine.
I'm on the fence. That's understandable. And one thing Don always says is he knows it does not look good. He says it's no wonder people believe I'm guilty of something. He knows that he sure doesn't look good and that his past doesn't look good, but he understands why some people don't believe him or why some people are in the middle, so it's okay.
Yeah. And like there's so many people say, how can you defend a guy who did this back then? And I want to say again, we have never condoned that. We have said what happened back then was wrong. That said, that doesn't mean he's guilty of doing anything this summer. Innocent till proven guilty. And all we're doing is giving Don a place where he can speak freely without ridicule. If he happens to incriminate himself, so be it. That's not on us. We're just letting him say what he wants to say. And yeah, hopefully trying to get people to see that you can think he's guilty, but it doesn't mean it's okay to hound the guy. Like calling his work and, messaging Candace trying to get her to leave him and stuff like that. That's not okay. Because you're hurting the whole family, not just Don.
Thank you, Dalen. We need evidence, can't condemn. Right. Exactly right. Love you too. It's not a circus here. Thank you.
Yeah, no, we try and keep it, well, reasonable.
Sometimes we get hot. We're human, and this is like very real emotions going on,
That's very true. And actually, I doubt she's watching, but there was on Cher's stream, we had someone come on who had a different opinion, and she refused to answer my question, and I mocked her as if she was deaf. That was inappropriate of me. Should have just kicked her. What's up, Robbie?
Robbie, love you. Haven't seen you in a little while. And yes, Mandy, thank you. This is one, it's kind of like how Watt's case touched some people. This one has me like, it doesn't even stop when I'm sleeping because I'm dreaming about what are we doing next? Like, sometimes I dream that where I'm helping search in these woods and I wake up just exhausted.
Oh, did you guys know that Don called Chris again? We didn't know about that call, but that call wasn't like yesterday.
No.
That was a long time ago.
That call was not long after that original call. It was after Chris had aired everything and had his sister on and did that. So we weren't really in contact like we are now with him at that time. So we've seen the comments go around that we put him up to that call. Completely opposite. In fact, we put him up to blocking Chris altogether and not talking to Chris at all. That is a very old call, and I will ask people Why didn't he show that before? He has gone on for how long now, tearing apart all these other calls, but he held that like some ace in his sleeve. When he starts getting discredited by us and Don starts speaking out and defending himself, and mark the part he wants everyone to pay attention to. I will do everything to discredit your platform. Like, I mean, he could have shown that a long time ago and didn't. He waited till now. Why? Because he really, really needs Don to look like this bad person. Why have we had now, how many lives? At least 4, because he played the call originally through one live, then he did a live after talking about that call, and then we've torn apart that call and done lives after 3 other times. So we've heard about that same phone call, what, like 5 times now?
At least.
So why pull that call out now? You know what I'm saying? That call was after Don is mad, okay? Don isn't going to be in a good mood, and he has every right to break down. And then he's missing his daughter. He's missing his other children. He's being labeled this monster with no evidence whatsoever. And he has these ex-cops who he trusted and let it in, and they lied to him. So wouldn't you be mad too? That call was at 1 in the morning, and we all know that sometimes they drink. That was an angry, drunk call, and I don't blame him for it. I don't blame him for it. He's human, and also he wasn't aware he was being recorded yet again.
Yeah.
Clearly. Yes, Terry, shady AF.
It is. And yeah, a lot of people are hanging their hats on that, everything Don said. And I mean, put yourself in his shoes, though. Because you got a guy he's got an entire army that's working against you.
Hey, Cam.
And you trusted him. So you would feel a great deal of betrayal and anger towards him. I think Don was actually kind of restrained considering the circumstances.
Oh, I'm going to send your video to Don, actually.
Might as well, yeah. Hey you guys, here showing support. We launched our channel. It's called Cracking Cases. We are getting our first video ready and banner coming soon. Right on, Cam.
Can't wait. You're a mod. You can drop your link, Cam.
Oh, did you put him as mod?
Yes.
Yeah, post your put your link in the chat, dude. In the very early days, news channels showed a short video of the red truck, 2 blonde-haired little girls, white 5-gallon buckets in the bed of the truck. Law enforcement said they wanted the person. And as far as I know, they haven't found that person yet. Which is crazy. I mean, were they not from the area, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah. Elizabeth, that was okay. Jessica Moon's comment, I think, was okay.
It's okay. I don't want to be harping about that.
Yeah. I know you're just looking out, Elizabeth. Yeah. Thank you. But Jessica Moon, she means well. She follows our channels and she keeps her comments pretty respectful. She agrees with some. She doesn't agree with all, and that's okay.
April.
But thank you for watching out, because I know you're looking out for the whole essay thing, so thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
April. No problem. We know you were just looking out.
Well, that's the thing. We Scottish Mob, there's going to be experts that disagree. We watched the behavior panel, and they all agreed that they were truthful. So, no need to apologize, Elizabeth. So yeah, different experts are going to pick up on different things and form their own conclusions. That's just the way it is. But as it stands right now, Don is innocent of this.
Mm-hmm.
He has not been charged. He's not been tried. He's not been found guilty in a court of law. He is innocent.
Hi, be kind.
Mazzy McTavish.
Mozzie?
I said Mazzy. I don't know. Is it Mazzy
Mozzie
or
or
Mozzie?
Mazzie? Mozzie? Mazzie.
Anyway, welcome to the team.
He's leaking his troll side, yeah. I don't think so, Beth. I'll ask, but I don't think there is one. I don't think there is one.
I'd be surprised because they didn't really have any extra money to be putting on anything like that.
With a missing person case also, that could take years. I know of some cases that have taken damn near a decade before they could even rule it as a dead person with a missing person to be able to get the insurance money. So that's not a quick thing, but I'll definitely ask because I have no idea.
Oh yeah, there's Cam's YouTube channel. Would you both consider shedding more light on the case from Idaho, Michael Monkey? Yeah, I'm not going to be doing I want to do a thing with Dawn, and it's going to be all about Summer, basically just describing Summer's life from birth all the way up to the 14th. And after that, unless there's more stuff that's getting peddled that needs to be debunked, I'm probably gonna be looking at other cases.
Yeah, well, we talked about the monkey case. A couple other people have asked us for it, so I've definitely brought it up to Ben, Cam, hubby. He's good at debunking things in cases.
Yeah, although I did find someone in the comments, the video I made before where misspoke. It wasn't that part. It was, I think he said we instead of I or something, but that's just Dawn.
Yeah. And Susie, it goes either way. Don's making himself look guilty in your opinion, but we've had so many change their opinion because Don is talking.
Mm-hmm.
So, and at least if they haven't fully changed their opinion, they're now like, whoa, maybe there is something more. While they might not think that he's fully innocent, they're at least on the fence now because there isn't enough to say beyond a reasonable doubt Don did something to his daughter.
Exactly.
And that's what we wanted. I think that is a huge deal that he's been able to do by speaking out. He's at least put doubt in people's mind, and that's what we want when we have other people saying, nope, it's him, it's him, it's him, it's him. He's guilty, guilty, guilty. That's not cool.
Mm.
Me too, Mandy. Trust me, me too.
Yeah, I don't think it's illegal for Chris to have recorded Don without his knowledge, because Tennessee is a one-party consent. But there is something about tortious use. So if you're using it to cast a bad light on somebody, that's kind of a gray area. So I would think Don actually does have a leg to stand on, but he can't afford a lawyer to go after him like that. It's the way the world works. Just like I can't afford to hire an attorney to go after the people who've been calling me a registered sex offender.
Crazy mama.
I don't remember seeing the video of the truck. I don't even know if I've seen a picture of it.
333, 33, 33, 33.
Threes. Agreed, Pikachu, yeah.
Right, Cam.
Like I've said that from the start, Chris has done some great things. Like the interview with Ali and H and Candace, it was good. And the actual interview with Dawn was good, but all this stuff he's doing after, I don't agree with.
Hey, Julie. Tammy Ayo!
Because, I mean, my thinking is if it was so bad what Don was saying and so obvious that he was hiding stuff and guilty and whatnot, why do you need 150 experts to come on and explain it to everybody?
Right.
It should stick out like a sore thumb.
Tearing apart the same call
Oh.
5-6 times. I mean, what are we doing?
Yeah. The big thing is when he doxed Benny. That was really, really bad.
I could not believe that. And y'all, Benny texted him. We ended up asking. Well, I had his phone number, but Benny texted Chris. I'm gonna read it because I know he posted it in a post, but oh my god, Benny is my brother. Seriously. He said, Chris, it's Benjamin Lindsay, Benny Keys. Oh, by the way, it's my favorite when he calls Benny Skeezy.
Yeah, no true, Mandy.
No need to threaten. I'm scared already. Call me, sir. Let's talk private. But seriously, sir, you're tearing this apart. Now you're threatening me, sir? That's not cool. Makes you look a little feminine. Just handle stuff like you know it should be. And you'd be golden everywhere. Mention my house again, where my family's at. We got real problems, Chris. Yeah, Benny called him on his live. I'm sorry, that's badass.
Benny went live and called him?
Benny called him while Chris was live last night, and we saw him.
Oh, I thought he was just texting him.
He called and then texted because he wouldn't answer his phone.
Maybe do you understand OE and TBI have been analyzing Don and Candace from the first night? Absolutely.
He's out of his doxing mind.
Exactly, yeah, they have been. They've been looking at everything, I'm assuming.
I would.
They've been looking at the other tips that have come in, all the other people in the area. Yeah.
Can I ask y'all something? If you had a really hot, disturbing tip for TBI in this case, would you wait till morning to report that? Or would you go make a community post and be like, in the morning, I got a video coming, y'all. I got a tip. I got such a disturbing tip. I got to sleep on, and I'm going to call in the morning.
Which of those? It was last night's, right? The one where you doxed Benny?
Yeah, last night.
It was one last night, so probably his most recent one, unless he did one today. Someone said a while back that he's running out of material. That's why he's going over this call again and again and again.
Yeah, you know why? Because
what's he going to talk about when that's been beaten to death?
We took his material from him. We gave the platform that so Don couldn't have his stuff manipulated to fit a certain narrative. So that's why he's running out of material and has to drag call on 5-6 times. Because he's not able to get anything new to incriminate him on. Whoops.
Yeah, that was Don, not Don Wells, the YouTuber Don that had this hot tip, and he still hasn't told YouTube what it is. Right. I hate it when people do that. Oh, I got some big news, but I can't tell you yet.
I never do this, but I know something. I know something y'all don't know. And this is true.
It's not 18 inches.
I never tell people to leave comments to other YouTubers, but I would question. Actually, I'm questioning Don. I don't even know how to say his last name. Don B.
Just go with B.
Don Bachman. Tell me when the last time you've been to the SDA church in Tennessee, and also tell me how far back your friendship goes with Robin Lane's husband. Answer that. Riddle me that.
Sand Angel, he apparently did talk to TBI and is waiting to hear back. But yeah, he still isn't going to tell us. I don't like when people do that. Why do you got to announce it? If we had a major tip, we wouldn't even be telling you. We would call TBI right away. And once they have it, then we can talk about it. But yeah, I mean, people can poke holes in anything. I haven't been 100% correct in all my stuff either, so it is what it is. And please don't put tips on YouTube. Yeah.
Just
Call 1-800-TBI-FINE with your tips. Yeah, for those clicky clicks. Well, that's the life of a YouTuber. Got to draw people in. Some people have less shame than others, I guess. Oh, I was just about to click. Do you know why the church flyers have crossed out the picture of the red truck when law enforcement say they're still looking for it? I had no idea.
I don't even know if that's true.
Well, yeah. Do you have a picture of it? Hey, Mexi.
Buchanan. Mexi! Okay. Can y'all...
It's down over here.
It's all blurry and shit. Wait, you're putting my hand up too far. Oh, you can't see that? Okay. 36 minutes and 24 seconds phone call with Robin yesterday. And I've had multiple phone calls and text messages and voice memos. But I learned something yesterday. And I'm wondering why Don Buchanan, linguistics. I want, just ask, how do you know Robin Lane's husband? When's the last time you've been to the SDA church? Did you go to the same church that the Wells go to? Just curious why you're so angry at Robin and why you twisted some things that she actually said. And I thought you were going to go out to lunch with her too. You offered to take her out to lunch and everything and was all apologetic to her and then trashing her. I've been thinking on a video too. I'm going to sleep on it though all morning after I community post it and everything.
Yeah. Get everybody's attention all up and then puh. That drives me nuts. I mean, I understand the logic behind it, but it drives me nuts.
Some of the stuff he has on Mexi's channel, but we've been kind of busy. But
Anonymous Biker USA, what's up, dude? The plot thickens, yes.
Oh. I'm just saying. You know, and he's calling TBI and he's calling law enforcement all the time. So to me, it kind of looks like he already may be acquaintances with other people close to the Wells. If not been close to the Wells, maybe without them knowing. He's calling law enforcement all the time, putting in all these tips, anything he can to help, you know, whatever on Don. Yeah. So he's just mean.
So here's something different. I want to see some theories in the chat. What do you think happened this summer? Since everyone's always complaining, why aren't you talking about summer? Well, let's talk about summer. Any of you guys have any theories on what happened? I really don't. I'm just completely confused by this. No, someone says accident, abduction. Another one for abduction. I think she fell somewhere in those woods. Could be, Sally. And we've seen that how thick that wooded area, the wooded areas are, the forest and all that is. Like, you'd have to pretty much walk right on top of her to see her.
Hey, Lauren. Abduction or accident? Do a pull. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mr. Dobbs, yep. I can only say fam knows more. All of the family, Natasha? You think, or like, do you think grandma, mom, and dad know more? Do you think, does anyone think maybe the church knows a little more? I don't know.
That's a pretty interesting one, Dog's Life. She ran after her puppy, and then Jackie was just happened to be there. It's very possible.
Mexi said he's on the fence, I think.
Yeah, I'm on the fence. I don't really know.
Maybe someone from church has her and is freaking the hell out now.
It's possible. Kidnapped right out of the house. That's possible too. Gerbil lives matter.
What is with
You guys, you'll believe anything someone says just because you idolize the person, won't you? That's just so dumb. Don't even delete that. That's just stupid.
Right, Mary?
It's not even worth clicking on.
You were physically abused. Oh, Natasha.
For not sitting still. Oh, jeez. That ain't good.
Why is so many against the abduction theories? They say 1 in a million, etc. But reality, it happens every day. And it happens quite a bit in Tennessee, actually. 250 in the last year.
Yeah, and they just broke up a child trafficking ring, so it happens. It's not like the odds are astronomical.
Good, Cam. That'll be good.
Why do we have a GoFundMe for our wedding? Because
we can.
Yeah.
We were asked to make it by multiple people who would like to help donate and help us out that way, so we made the link. Thank you. Next question.
There you go.
Can I help you?
You'll notice we don't ever talk about it though.
I also been told, yeah, we don't ever. It's
We're
in our
never
description.
asking people.
No, and people also getting on our case. Well, why do we have the GoFundMe that we call each other husband and wife? So we're lying. We're either lying for the GoFundMe or why are we calling each other husband and wife? And if you're really gonna be like that fucking ridiculous.
Yes, we're engaged.
Whatever.
But we call each other husband and wife because we like it.
Mm-hmm.
So, why is that a bad thing? I mean, come on.
Anything they can pick at, I suppose.
But Jesus, I'm sure you can find something better than that. You're not even trying. Yeah, always more chill on this channel, Jen. Share's the fire, I'm the ice, and this is my channel, so we're kind of taking it easy. We'll just talk.
That's why there's less people in here.
I did hear that, but okay, if the 17-year-old, let's just assume that this is real, okay? Let's assume, just for a second. This 17-year-old is doing something with Dawn. How would she even know Dawn's family to go and talk to them?
Mm-hmm.
Does that honestly work for you? It doesn't for me. How would she know them? Dawn obviously wouldn't be telling her about all of his family. This would be a mistress and a minor on top of it. No. The fact that Chris said that, that just makes me think that he did set this all up.
Yeah, Ashley.
And she's in the UK, but apparently, I went with the one that someone said that she was there physically. But there's no, yeah.
Right, Mandy. Just because Chris said it doesn't mean it's Bible.
Well, that's exactly, and same for us. Like I
Yeah.
admitted, what, 10 minutes ago that I messed up on that Don misspeaking thing. It wasn't this turn straight away, it was the I thing. I mean, we all make mistakes. That's kind of what I was thinking, Mr. Scott. And I mean, like this, that mistress thing is bad. If he set that up, that's interfering with an investigation. And if he knew about it and knew it was legit, which I don't think it is, but and then didn't take that to the authorities, that's withholding evidence. So like that's it doesn't matter which way you slice it. The fact that he brought it up and he should not have known about it, that says it all. Journey just I think we're all losing our minds a little.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and there's Matthias. Oh, every time I go to click. Thank you for being there for the walls. The whole point is lost find summer safe. Donna and Candace didn't hurt their daughter or sons. God bless them and all y'all too. Thank you, Mandy. Yep, it's just the way it is, and we don't have any information that you guys don't. No, Debbie, but I have a feeling he will. I mean, he flat out it was a threat. What he did to Benny, that was like a legit threat. That was bad. I really hope that he goes after him for that because
Oh, yes. Chasing Truth's husband is very sick with COVID right now. I think the Delta variant. And he just got put to the hospital today. So, everyone, please keep them in your prayers.
oh, I remember seeing a post that she said everyone had it or
Everyone in the
something.
house, yes. And her husband, I think it's her husband, Scott,
Yeah.
um, is in the hospital today.
Well, definitely throw up some prayers. While we're praying for Summer, we'll say some prayers for Chasing Truth and her family. Oh, what? Did you guys hear what happened to Jamie, the guy who filmed the dog trail, accused by Chris falsely and had people show up to his property with guns?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I had no idea about that.
Mm-hmm.
That's the big problem. Like my channel and Sheriff's channel, we're tiny. We don't have near the reach that he has. But even ours, we need to watch what we say because people are going to take what we say and run with it. And if we're wrong, it's not good. But just like a PSA, do not ever, no matter what you think of people involved in these cases, do not ever try and approach them. Ever. Do not go to their work. Do not call their work. Do not seek them out on Facebook unless you are a YouTuber and you're trying to get their side of things or whatever. But yeah, don't do that, you guys. It's dangerous and you could really mess things up for a lot of people. And if you're wrong, that just makes it so much worse. They had the wrong Jamie. Yeesh. See, that's just, yeah. I think YouTubers should be forced by law to put that disclaimer in there saying, do not do anything. Thank you very much, Missy. Appreciate y'all throwing yourselves out to the wolves to do what's right. It's easy to go with the flow when you stand for the truth. Yeah. Yeah. And if we were on the same page as Chris and we were taking our interviews with Don and trying to point out all the crap, I'd probably have 10 times the people in this chat right now. But I'm okay with things being this way.
Mm-hmm. Fulkerson. I know what you're trying to type with that. That's an inside joke to some of us. I believe you mean fuckers.
I missed it.
What's happening, Matthias? No, you cannot eat Dad's earbuds. Go.
What kind of coffee does Cher drink? She likes Folgers. And I have a cheap little espresso cappuccino machine, so I'll make her a latte. Usually every morning. Sometimes I don't get enough time before I gotta go to work, but yep, that's our thing. Busy not reading the chat, but yeah, well, we can't catch them all. Now, did you ask a question, Natasha, that we missed?
I did think Don and Candace was guilty till watching you.
And you know, we aren't saying we know that they're innocent either.
No, but
We don't know anything. We just want to give people a fair shake.
Mm-hmm.
And if Don, for some reason, comes on and incriminates himself, then so be it.
If that happened, and I want to address because people are like, we pre-record so we can edit out all of the bad things, and we know where Summer is, and that. First of all, we're in Canada. People think we're lying about being in Canada. I don't exactly understand that, but you sound dumb leaving those comments.
If I lived in the States, we would have gone there. For sure.
Absolutely, and if the borders were opened up, we've talked about it tons of times. We wish we could be there to support the wells and stuff.
Who is the girl that sent Benny the gun? And oof, you'd have to ask Benny. I don't know. Hey, there he is. Hey, Benny.
Oh yeah, Cam.
That's to Mr. and Mrs. Cher. Get with me behind the scenes. Benny's got my contact info, guys. For sure.
You open up the panel for a bit, baby?
Yeah, I'm gonna go for a quick smoke, and then we will open up the panel and bring in some chatters. You guys want to come on?
Word.
But yeah, I think we've hit the end of the road as far as bashing other YouTubers. Let's talk. I want to actually talk about Summer. So if you have something about Summer, come on up.
Really? Straight up?
I didn't even get down.
I'm sorry, babe. You should see me drive.
Stop it.
Okay, I'll stop now. I had to, whatever. Okay, but we pre-record with him because he talks about other family members a lot, and we have to edit it out for the gag order. That's the only reason we pre-record him. But if we ever got, like, if I was ever on the phone and I got some clue or something and there was a slip like that, you guys are crazy if you don't think I would call TBI myself. I wouldn't go call no YouTube cops and have them report for me, okay? I've heard that crap going on. If anyone has any tips or information, don't go call retired cops and have them report. You report yourself, and you can be anonymous if you want to. There's no reason to do that. Just report yourself. Report anonymously. Ben's going live after us. Woo woo! We'll catch some of that. Very worried about Candace too. Yeah. She looked absolutely drained at the last prayer vigil. Yeah, that's too bad. It's too bad that they have to be filmed at those things as well. You know, it should be kind of like home free situation, I feel like, and it's not. I don't know. It's just wrong in my opinion. Jesus, take all the wheels. It's just a background. Hubby plays the guitar. Why are they filmed? Pre-recorded? Just so we can edit out names of his other children. Because he says it a lot, and that was the only request, was not to talk about them. So we abide by that. That can't even have a moment of prayer to themselves. Right, Miss Wednesday? Like, that should be the place where they can go to get away from it. She is... I mean, you heard from Dawn, I think, yesterday. She's not... Well, Dawn has never seen her this broken up, which of course, right? But we've seen her. She is... It's, yeah, only a very tough time for her. Right, Cam. Bring someone home. Are the cops treating Dawn as bad as the internet is? Nope. Nope. They do need real friends, not people just... I need to sleep. I'll catch up later. Good night. Good night. Meow.
All right. Pop the link in the chat if anyone wants to hop in.
Good night, Aaron. Hey, Bobby.
Yeah, I agree, Lori. He seems to be a lot of his focus is on Don's past. And if he wants to focus on that, I mean...
Then we should focus on his past of locking up innocent people. Okay, I'm done.
Oh, you heard that on stage? Yeah, we got a very meowy cat.
Very meowy cat.
Whenever we go down to the kitchen, he'll just stand there and meow, meow, meow until we pick him up.
Hi, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Hi, back from Canada. Well, burn. More people should attend the prayer vigils. No matter what anyone thinks of the parents, if they live close enough, they should be attending for summer. Yeah. And that's so sad that Don feels like he can't even be down there. Oh, thank you, Miss Wednesday. Welcome to the team. See me drive, you should see me text. Oh, y'all have. Hey, Sean and Felicia family.
Buddy!
Buddy! Throw the link up in here again in case anyone wants to come on and have a chat. I get down on all fours with my cat, and he absolutely loves it when he's between all my limbs, going round and round.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, I'm sure they do have a reason for being quiet. I don't know why. We can speculate, but yeah. I'm hoping that we will find Summer eventually and get to the bottom of everything for sure. I'll do it.
Okay, I have problems. Look in Don Buchman's comments.
Look at that. Birds of a feather. That's good. I think Don should have someone supporting.
Oh, and Mountain Girl. Wow. Thank you for that email. I won't say who sent it, but thank you. I think that's awesome.
It's not just you that changed my mind. I seen the real Don and see his pain. Yeah,
Thank
Misty.
you. Good.
Yeah, I mean there are people in act, but I don't. I seriously see a broken man. Mike Parsons, what's up, buddy? It's been a while since I've been here. Missed the beard, bro. Yeah, I miss it too. Shaved it off for a good cause, though. Oh, and that video is going to be coming up. So a while back, I did a fundraiser for the Churchill Rescue Squad down there in Tennessee. If we hit 1,000 in super chats, I shaved my beard. So yeah, I have to do a video about that. Will be getting paid from YouTube on around the 20th. So then I'll have the money to send down there.
Thank you, Julie. Yeah, you've been a supporter for a long time. Right, Patty. I don't like it because I found some discrepancies in the stories and I am a survivor of that, so I don't take it very lightly either, but I just it's wild.
Mm-hmm.
Wild. And by the way, Chris, who wants to push the family and look for these other friends to try and get charges in Utah on Don. I think that's going to be hard because these women have now come forward with their stories all over YouTube. Their timing is already going to get questioned. Now remember, because if this goes to court, he is entitled to have a trial. So there's going to be a defense. Trust me, I'll make sure he's got a fucking good-ass defense attorney for this. And they're going to be like, you went all over YouTube and told expired cops on YouTube for months? And let's say, because we're 2 months into this, have they gone to the courts yet? Nope. But it's all over YouTube, and stories are changing, ages are changing, things aren't making sense. So
Thank you, Amber.
not to
You're
say
awesome, girl.
it didn't happen, just to say that it would probably be thrown out if this went to court.
Yeah. The thing that, like, and I don't want to get in a whole thing about it, but why didn't they start going after him when Summer was born?
Mm-hmm.
When they knew that there's going to be a girl in that house? Why didn't they do anything then?
Mm-hmm.
Or did they try and it didn't work? I don't know.
So,
But it's just the timing is odd.
yeah. And they felt strong enough to come forward and go on YouTube and tell their story in front of thousands and thousands of people all over YouTube, on social media. They're bashing them on Facebook, but not to go before a judge. Bring this to court. Seriously? And we'll never know if there was any monetary gain for these women, by the way. We'll never know the truth on that. Just gonna throw that out there also. 37 years went by, and these women stayed quiet until two other channels that I won't name, which you know, came into their life.
When someone said the timing is because they have a daughter missing, yeah. So don't you think they should have done it as soon as they found out he had a daughter? If they figured he was gonna do this, like, why would they let it go?
Yeah. Why after she went missing and not before? They weren't going to be worried, oh, they had a baby girl. What he's trying to say, he's not trying to be rude. We all think it. I'm a survivor. I've had so many other survivors reach out to me and say exactly what we're thinking too. It's not that we support what happened.
We don't.
But
what happened was horrible. It should
guys,
not have happened. It was awful.
People do learn, and he has not been charged. He has no charges on his record for it. I just think to be honest, this isn't helping Summer. It's a distraction, and it's worked, and it was used as a tactic to make the bad guy look like the bad guy, and it worked. We aren't shaming victims. I'm a survivor. Sorry, no.
No, and he can't help himself.
What are you doing?
Cat keeps jumping up on the desk. No, we are not making excuses. We never once made an excuse for Dawn. We've said over and over it was wrong. Even Dawn has said that. Now, the amount of abuse that was going on, that's in question. Dawn admits to some, doesn't admit to all of the accusations.
You're right. I am a flip-flopper. You mean
Yeah.
I learn about something and I feel one way, and then I do a little more research and I feel another way, and then I learn something else and I feel another way? You mean that? Flip-flopping?
Yeah.
Queen of it. And I'm proud to be. It means I learn.
Yeah, you don't just listen to what one YouTuber says and go with that with frickin' blinders on.
Mm-hmm. That comment hurt. Ouch.
Yeah. Ooh.
Matthias, they make fun of Mama. What you gonna do?
Swat them. Swat the trolls. Swat those trolls.
I give up at this point.
Okay, well, don't let him eat the
No, I
earbuds,
don't
though.
eat earbuds.
No, he hasn't said it, but he said it without saying it. He hasn't said the words, but everyone knows what he thinks about Dawn.
Mm-hmm.
And Dawn admitted to some. He didn't admit to everything that he's been accused of. But, okay, I don't want to make this all about... How many times have I said, I want to make this about Summer? Let's talk about Summer. She is so cute. Have you all seen like the video of her in the church, like all running around and trying to help people, grabbing the stool and all that stuff?
You're annoying.
He just wants to be part of it.
Mm-hmm.
And he's about to make a huge mess. And yes, Naomi, that's exactly. He admitted to that. That's all he's admitted to.
Whoa. That is.
Yeah, okay, that's fair, Jen. We also have to rule out the registered offenders in the area, the person in the red truck. There's a lot of people to rule out. But just because they aren't ruled out doesn't mean they're guilty. I have this feeling she's alive. I really do. It makes me wonder what she's doing right now. I hope you're right. I really hope you're right.
Message from Dawn about your video.
Oh. Don liked my video.
Yeah, Robin. I mean, everyone looks suspect,
12, yeah.
right? So I don't understand why.
Well, that's the problem. Is like everybody, like, like their memories would be a bit fuzzy and they don't recall everything right, but nobody's stories line up perfectly. Everybody's like a little bit off and there's discrepancies all over the place.
Thank you for reminding me, actually. Where is he at? Benny! We forgot. I'm gonna invite him. Sorry, baby. Someone was so excited we didn't have Benny wrenched, and it just reminded me we didn't. There we go. There he's at. There you go, brother.
Oh my God, Cat. You're not coming out this
Hardware
way.
for you. Thanks for reminding me, whoever that was.
Someone had I've seen this a couple of times and I keep missing it. What is this Minecraft thing?
I don't know. I guess it's to do with.
Something about missing children, some game. But I thought they were playing Minecraft. Like, that's a very, very popular game.
My kids play Minecraft, and
Yeah.
It's nothing sexual.
No, but she's saying Minecraft, like it's a different game. I haven't heard anything about that, but I'd like to get some info on it for sure. So I have motive and opportunity, should be looked at. Pain of envy and jealousy and resentment runs deeply. It's not impossible, Shirley. I know Allie, when she did her interview, she seemed a little on the eager side to insult Candace for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that really stood out to me. And she lied about how far apart their houses are, which is very weird. She said 45 minutes, it's only 25. So, I don't know.
Good night, Michelle.
Well, you guys want me to slow the chat? I can do that.
We always forget.
I'm not used to having to do it, especially on my channel. It's probably the most people I've had in a live stream ever.
Killing it, baby. Ooh, you're almost 9K.
Control room. There we go. Okay, that should help. Now you gotta wait 30 seconds. Why aren't my posts showing? I see that one, Rebecca. If you're trying to put links, yeah, that's probably why. Have you been trying to put a link?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Oh, Oh, Andrea, thank you.
How do you know that that's the game they were playing? Because I've never heard of that.
And why would they say?
I'm not trying to accuse you. I'm just trying to get some info. Oh, Janet. Welcome to the team, girl. Well, in Minecraft, you can play offline anyway. What was the true reason Summer's hair was cut?
Lice.
Well, and I heard that she started trying to give herself a haircut, and she mangled her hair, so they just buzzed it.
Yeah, and then there was a time before that. She actually had it buzzed once before that too, and it was because of lice. And I found the pictures, and I know everyone said, well, Don didn't shave his head too. Not true. He did.
Yeah, we saw a picture of him when he was working on the add-on on their house.
Yep, and
He had his
shaved
head
head.
shaved.
They all had, yep, shaved heads.
Guys, we 100% support you. We are going to get off here and go work on uploading our first video. Hope you guys will come over and support us.
Absolutely.
You want to throw your link in the chat one more time?
Yep, throw it in there again.
LaShonda, welcome to the team. I gotta get stepping. I put up a members only video the other day, but I hadn't for a while before that. I gotta get staying on that. Words are hard. I don't know. I can't talk. I'm stuttering. Maybe I'm having a stroke. I don't know what that's.
No, I need you.
I'm struggling. Yellow car. Now that I keep getting mixed up on that. Jeez. Because I've heard yellow car, and then I've also heard that was Don's former coworker who had a yellow. I don't think it was a car. I think it was like an SUV kind of thing or small truck. But that was yellow. Oh, it was a Pathfinder. Pretty sure. So I'm not too sure if it's two different ones or if that's the one. Brandy Johnson, welcome to the team. Geez, I got like 5 members tonight. Holy, you guys are awesome. Thing Xterra maybe. Yeah, that's the guy Don fired. I believe the day before Summer went missing. Oh, Don said the yellow car was a 4-door sedan, speeding. Okay, well, we'll have to ask Don about that because I don't remember him talking about that. So it is 2 different ones then. Yeah, we can ask Don about Summer shaving her head. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did say it was because she wanted it like her brother's. And she tried to give herself a haircut with scissors and mangled it so bad that they just shaved her head. And
Hey Don, Mr. Cher is live right now, and a couple of people were just wondering because they heard mixed comments, and they were just wondering why did Summer have her hair shaved?
Don wants a cop told him saw a yellow car speeding in the opposite direction. You mean when the cop was on his way out? Like out to the wells? And if I'm on my way out to a missing kid call and some car goes roaring past me, I'm pulling them over. Jeez. I don't know. I don't know why I kind of feel if they did do anything to her, they would crack by now. I imagine they've been interrogated. I assume they have been. Really, like they were brought in for questioning and they took polygraphs. As far as like a real hard interrogation, I don't know. I don't think so. Okay, so someone else is confirming it was on J for Justice, and the officer said it was a yellow car flying out of that area as he passed. Okay. So it wasn't Don saying he saw the car.
Well, we know we can throw that in the trash.
Yeah, Tina, he's being asked a lot of questions like what was going on that day at home, and he doesn't know. He's trying to recall what he was told. He wasn't there.
And
And that's one thing. I would love to talk to Hawkins County or whatever and at least find out if they verified his alibi. Because people keep saying the police said they didn't. And I keep asking them to show me where they said they didn't. Because as far as I know, they're not saying what they've done at all. I don't even think they'll tell everyone where they've searched. Like they're being very, very hush hush. I don't think so, Tracy. Not if it was a four-door sedan. I don't think so.
Samantha!
Samantha Moore, welcome to the team. Buddy! Is there a rule of the wrench? Use it wisely. I pretty much let everyone go unless they're being really nasty. I kind of like to give people a little bit more free rein here. They support SA victims
No, we
when it's
don't.
not a lie. Yeah, we support the victims.
Oh, the victims?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay, I get it now. Have a good night. Ayo, we love you. I don't know why I gotta do this. Ayo!
Yayo!
Where's Cheshire tonight?
Yes, police have not verified anything, but there's a big difference between saying they haven't verified it and they can't verify it. That's kind of my point. Yeah, police haven't been saying that they've verified anything, as far as I know.
I'm just a geek, Mandy.
I don't know if anyone's tried to talk to Don's father.
He's real old, you guys. He's like 85 or something like that, like bedridden basically.
Yeah, I don't think.
I
Well, I know
believe.
we certainly won't be trying to do that. 'Cause
I'm not
it's
doing
putting
that.
extra stress on somebody. Okay, there's Cam's channel. They're about to put out their first video.
Woo woo!
So,
Congratulations, Cam. I
got it.
sub too. We'll sub from our Mr. and Mrs. Share.
Tell us that it wasn't Candace sleeping on the church pew. I don't know. I don't know if that was her or not. I just kind of assumed it was. Is it true Ellie has been known to be corrupt, as in being affiliated with human trafficking? I have no idea. That's the first I heard that. It's possible, I guess.
Not the first I heard that. I'm going with, well, I'm going to be quiet, but there's theories that we won't say.
Well, there are bad people in all walks of life. There's bad cops. There's bad priests. There's, bad.
The missing kids in Tennessee is all I'm going to say.
Mm-hmm.
And not a lot of arrests. That's all I'm going to say. And Marie Bickle, if you listen to this later, it was so cute.
That's true, Sandra. I would assume that they actually have. I know I said that they did, and I shouldn't have, but I kind of assume that they have because Don's alibi is simple. Check the 911 location. Done. And talk to the people he was working with. And if they can't do that, then, or if they try and they realize, no, 911 call came from the house, he was there, they know he's lying, boom, he'd be in cuffs. So
Marie Bickle, her son, they were having tacos last night, I think, for dinner. Did you see that? She said, or burritos, and her son said, instead of the burrito sauce or salsa or whatever, can you put taco sauce up in that bitch? And she goes, oh, you've been listening to Mr. and Mrs. Cher.
mm-hmm.
It was so cute. Nicole.
Why did Ellie announce? Okay, Bubs, you got things like kind of mixed up there.
Yo, Bubs.
They didn't announce. They didn't say no evidence of an abduction for a while after.
Now, if you listen...
Then they said they can't rule out an abduction.
Yeah, and every time I feel law enforcement does come out with a statement, babe, I feel like it almost contradicts because they say...
Well, they say things that people don't really get. Like, let's talk about that, okay? Well, evidence of an abduction would be blood, her torn clothing, something like that being found, or her seen on a security camera somewhere. That's evidence of an abduction. If they don't have that, they have to say there's no evidence of an abduction. That doesn't mean an abduction didn't take place.
Right. But the law enforcement always, they are confusing when they talk because they say, everybody is a suspect, and then they say, what is it they say? We have no persons of interest. Everybody's a suspect, but we have no persons of interest. That's weird, right? And then they say that, well, there's no evidence of an abduction, but they're not saying there is. It's not possible. It's not an abduction either.
Yeah.
So it is confusing for sure. And people hear that kind of thing, and I like to say it's like a glass half full or half empty. People are going to hear what they want from that fits what's in their mind already, and run with it.
Why did they bring in cadaver dogs before they even set up roadblocks? Well, they brought in bloodhounds. I don't know if they were scent trackers or cadavers, but they probably were just calling everybody just get, and they just happened to get there before reinforcements to put up roadblocks, I guess.
Lori Dozer, your theory is actually a theory that Don has told me. It has been reported.
Or they say missing without a trace, yeah. And that's basically the situation. There is no real trace of Summer. And that's probably also why law enforcement didn't want EcuSearch and whatever to come back, because they don't even know where to put them to search.
Mm-hmm. True.
Yeah, it's like, why would you bring them back and spend all that money when they are just guessing? Oh, maybe she's in this 5-mile area. We have no idea. But honestly, you guys, like when you look, if you've seen the video Cher put up about Dawn kind of touring us around that area, I don't think someone would be dragging a 5-year-old through that. Like that'd be hard walking just by yourself. Never mind trying to drag a kid. If she was abducted, I think she was taken to a vehicle real quick, and God only knows where she went after.
Or I even think like maybe they had a 4-wheeler or something. Did they drag her a little, hop on a 4-wheeler to a car? You know, a
Something
couple
like that,
nights
maybe.
before work, he said someone did have a 4-wheeler and the police came and they had to help get the 4-wheeler in the back of the truck, something like that. There's 4-wheelers all around that area.
Yeah, that's a good point too, Tammy. She knew the abduction would go without a fight. Yeah.
Dave Rader? Where?
Dave Rader is live?
I didn't know he had a channel.
Do you know his channel? We'll go to the hotel, see if they can pick up anything. Yeah, if there's any, I don't know.
I have a voice.
I would think that if if someone were to abduct a child, they wouldn't go to like public places like that, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
Don sent y'all a voice to answer about Summer's hair being shaven.
Cut the back of her hair a little bit, so we tried to cut the back of it even more, and it looked really good for a long time, you know. And she didn't have no hair in the back of her head, but it still looked really good. But it just kind of got out of hand, so we decided to shave her head so that it would all grow back out even all the way around again. And that's why we shaved her head.
Could you guys hear that? It was that she was cutting the back of her hair and made a mess. So they originally just shaved like the back, and he said it looked good, but then it started to get a little weird, so they shaved it all off so it would all come back an even length.
Okay, good.
She was a cutie with long hair and with short hair.
Mm-hmm. Her eyes just beautiful. Her eyes are so beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, Gail was right. Gail Winters.
Oh, what's that from?
Scream.
Oh, Scream, right.
I don't think it's a different story. It's a story I've heard for the last 2 months. Well, I mean, we did hear about the lice thing, but I think that was from Allie and Hunter, so I don't really believe anything because I've caught them in too many lies.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
That's the best thing we can do, Adora, is just pray. Pray for Summer, pray for the family. Yep. Yeah, she really is. She's a real cutie. I love that one picture. I don't know if it's a Christmas picture. She's kind of doing like a funny smile. That's my favorite picture of her. SGC, that's a story I heard him say on the news interview. That's where I got it from. He said Summer tried to cut her own hair, so they shaved it. The lice thing, I don't know who said that.
Hunter and Allie.
Yeah, Laura, we know who that is.
I don't know, yo bubs. I'm not sure.
What we were told is they searched 4,000 acres around the Wells property. That's all we know. And we heard that they were going to go search the Warriors Lake. I don't know if that even happened.
Cheyenne, we love you. We don't know, yo bubs.
Apparently, EquiSearch is good. So if they were searching, it's probably a safe bet to assume that they checked everything.
Mm-hmm.
Person of interest is a person who law enforcement believes has direct info on a case. Apparently, Lawson himself doesn't believe they have viable knowledge. Yeah, there are no persons of interest. At least that's what law enforcement is saying.
Yeah, exactly. Lots of people get lice. It doesn't mean you're dirty. I mean, somebody could have it at school, and there's an
Actually,
outbreak at school, and
yeah.
like it just that's just something to pick on you
And
guys.
lice actually prefers clean hair as opposed to dirty hair.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of ass backwards a little bit.
Yeah, Nicole, he strikes the small channels. It's too bad. It's really too bad. But oh well.
Yeah, that's why the video I did earlier, I wanted to use some of his footage as reference, but
Bless you.
I didn't want to chance it because I figured he would strike me, especially since he hates Cher and me. So well, he hates Cher, so he hates me by association.
I was blocked and I never went in there and said anything, but I was blocked. I tried to super chat $5 to ask a question.
Oh, where's that, BB?
And it wouldn't let me send my $5, thank God.
Yeah, you're right, BB. Everyone is. No one's ruled out.
Yep.
Yeah, the police basically, as far as we know, it's open. I mean, anybody could have done it, and they just have no real evidence to go off of.
Well, he's not the only one to have interviews with Don and Candace, but okay.
Yeah, no, Cher's had actually
Multiple
more interviews with Don.
I don't know, S. Hockett. It must mean I'm doing something right, because they only attack...
That could be, John. Yeah. Yeah, I focused on the side because there were people saying that afterwards that she worked with him. But yeah, that's neither here nor there. There's no evidence of it, and how would he know about it? That's the weirdest thing.
Right.
He said Don's in-laws told him or whatever. Well, how would this person even know Don's in-laws to go and tell them? It doesn't make any sense.
Yes, very. I like it.
I'm not sure, Naomi. I would imagine with all that kerfuffle that it was postponed, but I'm just guessing. Yeah, exactly, Paul. It makes no sense. None.
Yeah. Chris is meddling.
That just like put it even more in my head that he set the whole thing up. Martha Launders, no, we are not. We are YouTubers. We have never said we are law experts. Ever. And 99% of the true crime channels out there aren't experts either.
They say they are.
Well, that's the 1%. People like Chris, that's very, very rare. There you go, Skylight. Yeah, we get mad hate for it, but whatever. Yeah, that could very well be H. Yeah.
Right, loving life?
You really think Don doesn't talk to his in-laws ever? There was always a massive fight. You really think he's going to tell them that he's dating a 17-year-old? Really? Come on.
No. Sorry. Didn't happen. I'm
Well,
needed
yeah,
to
there you go, Sandra. Even experts get it wrong. There are experts like body language and behavior experts. Some say they think Candace and Don are innocent. Some think they're guilty. Like even experts don't agree. I don't know. We can't talk to them about the boys. There's a gag order on that. There you go, Amy. It doesn't. Stick to the facts of the case.
Right, I've learned a lot. Just a distraction. Talk about her hair. Someone, yeah, they said I made that. Yeah, they also say we know where Summer is.
Oh my god.
They say all
People
sorts
are
of weird shit.
psychotic.
Now they're going, I've even read comments where they're saying something like I poured bleach down a dog's throat or something.
What the hell?
It's ridiculous, you guys. I don't even know how they come up with this stuff.
They're sick. Like these are sick individuals to even think this stuff up. There's something wrong in their head.
We don't know if it was donated or not, Paula. No clue.
Did see a big pile of firewood in his one of his videos. And just make up another, yeah. And then while they're at it, they make up a few lies for the people who uncovered that. It all comes full circle, though. You can't make up lies about people forever. It catches up, and then all of a sudden, poof, Chang just disappears.
Wasn't he so cute on his video because he was angry a little?
Well, yeah.
Wants to
Goober.
watch me tweeze his beard out. You vaping too, April? I need a new vape.
AB is good for putting you guys down.
That's okay. If
All
that's
right.
what makes him happy, we don't even watch it. We don't
No,
care.
we don't.
We are creating his content that he's getting paid for. He can't come up with his own. It's okay.
Candace, if you think someone making up lies that people have committed crimes is a good thing, just because we don't want to say Don is guilty,
Yeah.
I think you really need to go to a hospital. I think you need help. You have lost your damn way. Yeah, the only reason AB still has a channel right now is because I can't afford a lawyer. But when I can, saying I'm a sex offender, talking about my penis. Like the dude is creepy. Like I'm legit nervous that he's gonna like try and come to my house or something. He's obsessed with us. He doesn't ever stop talking about us. It's weird. Okay, if I misunderstood you, Candace, I apologize. We're a little defensive about all that because he's been spreading a lot of lies and just nasty stuff. Just jump back in and say I'm not sick or psychotic because I believe every avenue should be explored. I don't support you or anyone else fully. Well, that's fine. I wasn't referring to you. I was talking about people who make up lies about other YouTubers and make videos about them and stuff. Oh man, there are a lot of true crime channels. Well, channels that say they're true crime, but all it is bickering about other YouTubers.
Mm-hmm.
And that is definitely not my thing. And Candace is having a hard time. Definitely having a rough go. Well, I'll look into that, Sandra. Yeah, I will definitely look into it. Because, yeah, what he's actually done is literal defamation, like making up a crime to defame me. And since I do earn income from YouTube, even though it's not very much, a couple $100 a month, yep, still, it's all in play. I'd actually push to have his channel removed. I wouldn't actually want his money. Because what's a few $100s or whatever I get? Wouldn't teach him anything. People that spread lies just to get views should be called out. Don and Candace are harmed beyond anything we can ever imagine. It's heartless and evil to attack them. Yes. People might think Don is this POS and they want to hurt him. I get it. But if you hurt him, you hurt Candace too. And you hurt the boys. And like it's just, it doesn't just stop at the one person. Oh, why? She's so mean. He mainly says nothing about other YouTube channels. No, he did defend himself a few times. Okay, I get where you're coming from, Jen. And aside from what he's been doing with Dawn, hashing over that phone call again and again and again, before that, the interview with Candace, with Ali, and the actual interview itself with Dawn was all good. Like, he's a smart guy, but what he's doing now, just trying to implicate Dawn, is I don't agree with. And doxing, he doxed another YouTuber, said his full name and where he lives on his live. I can't believe that live's actually still up. That's illegal. You cannot do that.
You cannot do that.
No, you can't. Because what if one of, because you know Chris has, what, like 10, 15,000 people watching at a time. What if there's one nut job who lived there? So you know what? I'm going to find Benny and I'm going to teach him a lesson. What if something had happened to Benny? Can you imagine that? And that was because of Chris? That is why it's illegal. And a former cop should know better. Like, he should be holding himself to a higher standard, for sure. Like, that is just not cool. I get you're frustrated, but that is not cool at all.
Mary, you are awesome.
Thank you, Mary.
Mary. Funny. He was pushing my hand away.
Because I'm trying to say something serious, and you're not even listening.
I'm listening.
Really, what was I talking about? Do 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 do
Chris.
do do
And he was, and well, you're talking about
and linguistics.
you were and linguistics. You were talking about Chris, and now he's not doing what he should be. And
you're lucky. You're lucky. You're cute. You're lucky. 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 You're Yeah, that's what he said. He said the police were coming for him. So what is he using his old buddy contacts to try and get his
He
buddies
said,
to
"Hey,
go and
Benny
arrest this
Skiji."
guy? Like, whew,
That's what he kept
that's a
doing.
felony. That's not even like slightly illegal anymore. That's major prison time.
Well, he said he lived in the middle of the woods.
I don't know what she's laughing at. I don't know what happened. Oh, Scarlett, you could be right, but oh god, I don't want to think about that.
Me neither.
That just, it turns my stomach. Oh, Debbie, thank you so much.
Debbie.
You guys are awesome.
Awesome.
Like we're not making interview room money over here, but I think we were probably around $30. Not too shabby. You guys are awesome.
You're gonna get accused of making that YouTube's money.
Oh yeah, and I'll be showing that when I make that video about sending the check to Churchill. I'll show how much I made. And everybody's been thinking that we're rolling in diamonds and furs. Gonna be like, oh, that doesn't even cover groceries for a month.
My channel would be off the charts if I was on the other train, let me tell you. And I'd be getting a whole lot less hate too.
Yeah, you want to know which videos get the most views? The ones that are trashing Dawn. Anybody makes a video trashing Dawn, whew, their video blows up.
Mm-hmm.
All us on the other side of the fence, we get the table scraps.
And they're not getting mad hate and attacked.
Yeah.
So you tell me what I'm doing for views and subs and money, because it's not this. Although I told Dawn.
I don't know. I didn't see that, but holy. That's pretty crazy. Don't know if that's true. If he did it on a live or whatever. That's exactly, Lizzie. Like if he has access, well, he shouldn't technically, but old buddies. But he should hold himself to a higher standard, especially when it comes to the law. Oh, Debbie, you're also from here. So that's both of us. I'm pretty sure there's only two of us.
And that's your opinion, Natasha. That's okay. You can like him. I'm sure he's not all bad. But his behavior is something I don't like. And he doesn't like mine.
Yeah.
So it's even Stevens, really.
Well, I've said several times, aside from the whole Trashing Dawn series, I liked what he was doing with the interviews. I thought he was really good. I think he's very intelligent, and he knows how to get his point across. But I don't agree with what he's doing to Dawn. And I definitely don't agree with him doxing people. S. Hockett, whoa! Thank you very much.
Woo!
Dang!
Woo!
You know what? With $19.99, we can go get some McDonald's.
Oh, McDonald's. Well, no, because that's really like $10.
Yeah, okay.
But the sticker is cute. Let's see it, babe. Woo! Okay.
I felt weird.
It's only weird if you're in your underwear.
Don't tell people I'm in my underwear. I'm wearing pants.
He's wearing pants.
That wasn't my thigh. Yeah, Lori, I don't know why people have such an issue with people making money on YouTube. I really don't. This is a lot of work. Like that little video I made there, that took me 20 minutes to record and another hour, at least hour and a half to edit. And then, of course, the lives, sitting here with all of you, and then all the researching.
I'm
It's a lot
on
of
my
work.
phone all day till I go to sleep. I deserve the little bit that I make.
Yeah, for sure. If you were to really look at it as to when someone's actually working on their channel, compared to how much they get paid, it's not even a minimum wage job. Like it's
Right, Helen.
it's not even close. And that's just it. And we never like. The only thing I'll do is I'll pin the link to join the memberships. But that's it. I never am like, oh guys, could you help us out? Nothing like that.
Her comment up there, her parents are law enforcement in Utah. Natasha, yeah.
My parents are Utah PD, 25 years. Her first words were, who the F does he think he is getting involved? Going to YouTube with info before an arrest. After, cool. Before, not okay. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, and that's kind of the thing. Like, that's half the reason law enforcement doesn't give us a lot more information, because we'll take the little bit we get and try and make an entire picture out of it and then run with it. Like, I guarantee you, none of us knows what happened. We can only guess. Yeah. Okay. But they also have to hold themselves to the whole innocent till proven guilty thing. He has never been charged with anything with SA. And he only admitted to a small portion of that. And as far as the house being in disarray, we don't know what it was like before the police tore through it 6 times. It might have been fairly neat. Wasn't a mansion or anything like that, but the kids looked happy and healthy. They looked well fed. So, I don't know. Well, yeah, that's exactly it. And we like if people were giving everyone a fair shake and just discussing their opinions and stuff, and people weren't getting harassed in real life, our channels wouldn't have gone in the direction they did. We'd still be talking about our own theories and that, but someone had to stand up and say, whoa, we got hundreds and hundreds of people going after these people, and it's wrong, because we don't know what happened. We can have our ideas, but we don't know. There's no proof at all that Summer was molested at all. None. There's no proof that she's dead either. So how can you say someone's a murderer or someone did that to his daughter when there's no evidence of it at all? None. Yeah, I mean, it was a tiny house, so it would be hard to keep it really clean, and I'm like, they weren't neat freaks or whatever. But the kids, they had a couple of dirt bikes. They had their fun. And they looked happy and healthy. Oh, yeah, because everyone who wants their channel to explode will kiss his butt. Absolutely. Because he is the number one guy right now. He is the biggest draw as far as this case is concerned. He gets more views than most of us put together.
Yeah.
So anyone who wants their channel to blow up will get buddy-buddy with him. And then us poor saps who just want to do what we think is the right thing, we get dumped on. But I'd still rather have it this way. Oh, ask Dawn if Summer had a bike. I don't remember seeing one.
Mm.
I remember they would say that the boys would be riding their bikes and she'd just be running after them. She just turned 5, like 2 days after she went missing? She was pretty young for a pedal bike.
No.
And, yeah, that's pretty young.
My kids had bikes really young. Before 5. Right, guys? For sure.
I didn't. I got my first one when I was 5.
Yeah. I feel like my kids were on bikes at like 3.
Can hardly walk, but they're riding bikes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess I had a tricycle. Yeah. But my first actual real pedal bike.
Mm.
Well, and that's what I was thinking too, Nicole, is training wheels, and their property would not be real good for that because it's very uneven, hilly.
Yeah, that is true. She could have, yeah.
Like if she lost control, started going down that hill, oh my God.
Yeah. I'm surprised with the dirt bikes. The boys having dirt bikes there.
Well, they were old enough though.
Still scare the shit out of me.
If I had a channel 549 want to be associated with you and your wife. Well, there you go. That's not. Well, first off, thank you, Harley. You should see a little dollar sign at the bottom of the chat, and it'll. You can give I think it's a super sticker or a super chat. There, if you want to do it that way, or we have links in the description too. But thank you. Boys are always slower at everything. Hey! Yeah.
It's true.
I'm not even going to start that fight. I'll just let that go.
What?
So, anything physical, sports?
Slower?
Yeah.
I mean, some girls are faster than boys in that.
Some, but not the majority. Majority of boys are faster than girls.
What? I'm faster
Well,
than
girls
you.
do. I'm 44 with MS, and I will still whip your ass in a sprint.
You want to go for a race?
We can do it.
We'll record it on Saturday on our joint channel.
We'll do a 100-yard dash or something.
100 yards sounds
And
far.
Okay, 50. I was going to say 100 sounds far to me too. We'll do 50. In an endurance race, she would kick my butt. But I think I could still take her off the line.
No. Oh, he can't just do that. Now I'm going to have to show him up.
Well, go for it.
I'm going to...
See, all I see is I'm always going out working. You're not running up and down stairs like I am all day up and down ladders. We'll see.
I never seen you running.
It's because by the time I get home, I'm done. I'm not in a rush when I get home. I'm taking my damn time up my own damn stairs.
I am quick with these little thumbs. I am like...
Yes, you are. Well, let's see you run on them things. Oh, yeah, do that. Keep doing that. Harder. Come on. Put your thumb into it. Working out those thumbs. Oh, yeah, there we go. I actually felt that a little.
Scarlett, what do you like to do? Like, are you into ghost hunting? What are you into? Are you into true crime? Pick a case, dive into it, do your own research, and start your channel and start talking about it.
Yep. And by all means, hit us up because we've got lots of experience and we can definitely help you. I can help you quite a bit with the technical stuff. Hey, Natasha. Oh, I smashed my mic. Oh, every time. Yep, nothing wrong with that, Natasha. Sarah always blushes so cute. Do I? My meds give me red face all the time too.
Wait, you took your sleepy pills?
No. My keep me alive meds.
Oh.
Oh. What's after 9? I think cut this off. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you gotta close that window, hon. We're getting all kinds of bugs in
Oh. He's just sleeping on the floor in here. Oops, sorry. I let another fly in.
It's okay. What do you guys? I think we're gonna cut this one off and. Oh, jeez, come on, woman. Yeah. I'm gonna go have some cuddle time, or maybe I'll just. I'm gonna hide her tweezers before that.
Hide your tweezers. Hide your wife.
And hide your beard, because they tweezing everything out up in your ear. All right. No, it's not blood pressure. It's my medication. It gives me flushing. Yes, Jen, I have MS.
We do have a GoFundMe.
And yes, it does make it makes my sleep a lot. That's the biggest problem I have is sleep. But yeah, the stress from all this does make it worse for sure.
Oh, for the Wells, isn't there a GoFundMe? They had one, but something happened with the people who had it for them. I don't know. No idea.
No. But anyways, this was a pretty good one. So, oh, sorry, Barbie. Yeah, so you know. Thanks for watching, everybody. And will you please stop? We'll catch you guys on the next one.
Ow!
And until
Ow!
and until then, this is Prairie Boy 77, aka Mr. Share, aka the voice of reason, not so much the beard of reason anymore. And this is my nutty wife, or fiance, I should say, because we're in control of that. But anyways, thanks for.
I grabbed your boob.
Yeah, she did. Thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll catch you on the next one. Love ya.
Until then.
I already did that.
Oh.
You were too busy trying to hurt me and stuff. All right. Bye, guys.